I know because we've been communicating, and you've been telling me that how busy you have been during the summertime because you play a lot of games.
Yeah.
And you have played against the Boozer twins as well as Cooper Flagg. Having played against both of them, can you describe what are the strengths of their game? And if you were to pick one as your teammate, who would you pick?
Well, first off, I want to say that both of them have crazy bright futures. Like, they're obviously like two teenagers that are probably going to end up changing basketball one day when they're older. Both of them are like 6'9", 6'10" guys that can move at a really fast pace, that are super athletic and really can do it all on the court. So that's really amazing, and that's kind of how basketball is heading right now. Tallest guys like Wembayama, like doing things that guards can do. So that's what makes them super amazing. And then picking one of them, honestly, I have to go with Cameron Boozer because I've played him multiple times with my high school team, and I played him also in the top 100 camp. I feel like I've gotten to know his game more, and I think that he's a really good team player. And as good as he is, he still dominates in the style of his team and how his team plays. So I think that I'd rather play with him.
We're gonna pull up the stats here. The game you played against Cooper Flagg, I think you scored more points than him and shot better shooting percentage. Is that true?
Whatever the stats say is true.
We're gonna put some Robert's highlight right now of that game. I think you had a crazy poster dunk, if I'm correct.
I believe you are correct.
Okay, so now because this is an NBA channel, and I heard, Adam, you had played with NBA players before. Do you want to share with our audience?
I'd say in high school, one of the most dominant players that I faced was Evan Mobley. Played him when he was at Rancho Christian. I played him when he was on Compton Magic, and he's an absolute force. I feel like that's the first time I really realized the definition of a 7-footer. Like, he moves completely different. Just catching the ball higher, rebounds, dunks, putbacks, blocks. I remember in a film session, just watching him snatch block one with like his armpit. I don't want to go up against him, like that's ridiculous. But he was really impressive, and I hope he does really well in this upcoming season. And then me and Robert have a place we work out in Vegas, which is really well known with NBA pros and overseas players. And so I had the opportunity to play against Bam Adebayo and Kyle Lowry. It was very difficult. It was really fun to watch them get shots up before. I mean, Kyle Lowry, super impressive, and he's not even known for shooting like Steph Curry or Damian Lillard, but his shooting was so impressive. He would go each spot, 10 makes, and not just makes, so swishes to perfection. And it was really amazing to see that. And then getting to play them, they know how to draw fouls so easily. And then with Bam Adebayo, I was like, okay, I can get him. I'm gonna make him shoot. Just couldn't. He started hitting threes, and then he started giving me a little crossover. One time he just bumped me from the 3-point line, and I flew past the baseline, and he dunked it, and I was like, wow. Can't do anything about that. I mean, he moves like a guard in his individual workouts.
That's right.
And then he sacrifices a lot so that he plays within the system at Miami. But those two are absolutely amazing.
So the question I guess I have for you then is, does Kyle Lowry really flop a lot in real life?
I would not say he flops, but I would say he does a great job of drawing fouls.
How?
When I would guard him, I would extend my hand so I was touching his chest. I thought I could, really get up and have really good pressure by doing that.
Yeah.
I even have some photos, like I had like a really weird defensive stance at that point too, like super, super low.
Yeah.
But I would stick my arm out, and he would just quick gulp into his shot and take my arm with him, just over and over again. And he's practiced that so much that he was taking my arm with him. He's still hitting those shots. It was just ridiculous to see what NBA players can do.
What about you, Robert? Did you face any NBA talent while you're at Impact?
I was busy getting treatment and recovery in the ice bath.
Why?
So
What
I missed
happened?
this. Playing basketball takes a toll on your body, and in order to stay in this amazing athletic frame, you have to take good care of your body. So everyone watching this, if you want a long career, you have to take care of your body. So that means ice baths, stretching, doing cupping, all that stuff.
So are you good now though? I want to make sure that you're in perfect condition now because I'm looking forward to you playing the Jones Cup.
I think I'm getting there. I'm going to the jacuzzi tonight, and then after that, I think I'll be all good. Ready to play.
I guess many of my audience would like to know, is the language barrier an issue? First is the coaching. Do you guys feel like you can understand what the coaches are telling you clearly? That's number one. And two, with your teammates. How do you communicate with your teammates? And have you built relationships with any of them off the court?
So first, with the coaches, if it wasn't for our great translator, Ian, shout out to Ian.
Shout out Ian.
You're a real OG, man. If it wasn't for Ian, it would be very hard to adapt to the team and understand what's happening. But he's by our side literally the whole practice and every huddle, every timeout, helping translate whatever is being said. So that helps us get through practices and literally every single day really smoothly. And then player-wise, more than half the team speaks English. I'd say they're all like pretty fluent in English.
Yeah.
So like they're really easy to talk to and off the court and on the court.
No, I feel like the language barrier isn't that bad, especially with Ian. Ian really helps us through everything. And then even different calls when we play, the coaches have like made it super clear that they're gonna be in English, which helps us a lot. But it's great. Like we want to learn the Chinese calls too, so we understand how to say it in both languages.
Can you guys give us your favorite play on the team right now?
No. You'll have to see at the cup. Come watch us play.
I like this answer. I really like that answer.
You come watch us play.
I will.
You can watch us play too.
So the last question we are dying to know is, Adam and Robert, if the two of you were to play one-on-one right now and the score is 2-6, who is gonna win? And what's the final score gonna be?
6-0, I win.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It doesn't even matter who starts with the ball, I just win.
No,
6-0.
This is not true. This is not true at all. All I gotta say is he knows the truth. He knows the truth. He knows the truth.
When was the last time you guys played one-on-one together? You can't lie to me on this because I know brothers play one-on-one all the time.
Yeah.
Spring, Harvard Westlake.
It's probably been like
He knows
a
what
year or
happened.
so. Whoa!
No, spring. It was in the spring when I
was
came
that?
back.
I don't remember.
But what was the score?
Win
that
some,
game?
lose some.
For his sake, I'm not gonna say.
Why are we saying
You're
that?
gonna be the
Whoa,
good
whoa, whoa.
brother
Yeah.
right now, protecting your little girl.
but
I won some, I lost some. That's all I remember.
It's
But
like
I won some.
It's like
So
he knows what
Robert's version is that
What is going
he believes that he's gonna win, and he's won some and he's lost some.
Perfect way
Now
to
I
say
want to
it.
hear Adam's version. So what happened the last time you guys played?
I lost
lost by a lot.
by a lot. Whoa,
We
what's
played
a lot?
6 spots and I won 5.
I don't remember that. Whoa, 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 whoa.
whoa.
Wait, but this can be taken out of context. So first off, I don't even remember this happening. But how about the time before that time? Like maybe I won a bunch. I don't remember.
I don't remember either. But I remember the last time.
That's unfair.
I'll try to be a good brother. I try to protect him. You saw. You saw.
How much older are you compared to Robert?
I'm 2.5 years older.
2.5 years older. So okay.
Yeah.
So I guess it makes sense that you would beat him
It's
one-on-one.
only right that
Sometimes,
I
some beat him sometimes.
But if he played me when I was his age, I would more than have my hands full. He would definitely beat me. In my opinion. I don't think there's anybody who can beat him at his age. I think he's a 5-star. My opinion. Personally, because I know Robert's game. I know how much he's worked. I see everything behind.
Hey, give me a hug. I appreciate that.
You know?
Dang.
Oh,
That was
okay.
really nice of you.
He's amazing. I love him.
Thanks.
Okay, so I
appreciate
think that about wraps up this interview. And I just want to let everyone know that please go support the Hinton brothers for the Jones Cup and go watch them play. All right? So that's it for this interview, and we'll see you guys next time.
Sounds good.